Hi there, it is Crystal and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some decorating for the 4th of July. So adding lots of patriotic decor in our kitchen and in our living room. I'm so excited to share it with you. So to get started, I'm just right now taking down all of the lemon decor that I had out. If you missed that video, I can link it above. It turned out so cute, but I'm definitely ready for some red, white, and blue. I'm actually still not 100% sure if I'm going to pull out the lemon decor after the 4th of July is over. So for that reason, I'm actually going to leave the larger tiered tray decorated. I think it is so cute, and so I'm just going to move it down to my storage room as is, just like this, and most likely plan to bring it back out after the 4th of July is over. Now that all the lemon decor has been put away, I'm going to wipe down our kitchen counters really quickly. I'm using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner. All of my Mrs. Meyers cleaners are gone. I've really taken the last couple of months as we've been at home and just using what we have. And so this is the last countertop cleaner that we have right now. And I think it does a pretty good job. I almost feel like the Mrs. Meyers is just a little bit better. I feel like there's maybe just a little bit of a film that is left on the granite after I wipe them down. But anyways, I think next I'm going to try the Mrs. Meyers Bluebell scent. I feel like the blue would go perfectly with the other decor that I'm putting out. You'll have to let me know. I've actually never ordered that scent before. Let me know if you have it or have used it in the past and if it smells good. I did quickly want to mention the t-shirt that I am wearing today. I am in love with it. I actually purchased it from my friend's online boutique that she has. She sells clothing out of her home. She has no idea that I am sharing this in today's video, but I will go ahead and link it down below in the description box. She has it, it looks like, available in both colors, red and blue, and in almost all the sizes, I think, as well. So I will share that below. Let her know that I sent you if you do go ahead and order it. I think they are super cute and very appropriate for the 4th of July, of course. Back to cleaning though. So on these shelves right here, I'm actually planning to leave a lot of these pieces where they are at. It's just going to make it a lot easier to redecorate, just adding in my red and blue. So you'll notice I'm just kind of dusting around with a little Swiffer handheld duster instead of pulling everything off. Would not be a proper decorating video if I did not light a Bath & Body Works candle while I decorate. I get so excited when they come out with some of these holiday specific candles. This one smells so good. I am obsessed, and of course I love the flag on it as well. So I'm going to light this candle, start pulling out all of my decor, and we can get started decorating. A lot of the decor that I'm going to be decorating with is from previous years, but then I always add, it feels like each year or season and holiday, it's always fun to pick up just a few new pieces to add in. So a lot of my shopping came from Target and Hobby Lobby, of course, two of my favorite places to shop. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I am currently in the process of redecorating our living room. We recently got some new couches delivered and I finally have the arrangement kind of how I like it. So now it's a matter of just decorating it and putting it all together. So it's a work in progress in here, and so I really wasn't sure how much I wanted to decorate for the 4th out here. So I'm going to add just some minimal decor out here. I don't want it to be too overwhelming as I'm trying to really finish up a lot of our everyday decor in here. So just little touches here and there. On the couches, I'm going to add pillows that we already had. I stole them from our family room in the basement. They typically go on our sectional downstairs, but I thought they were perfect just to give some little touches of navy out here. And honestly, it was kind of a last minute decision to do some blue out here. So I have like one more pillow on the way to me, as well as just some other everyday decor that I will share in a future video. So stay tuned for that. We are big blanket lovers in our house. That sounds really weird, but it is so true, at least for me. Like, I'm obsessed. I love blankets. I use them every night, whether it's 90 degrees out or 20 below. But this blanket is literally my favorite. It's from Target. I think I have it in like 3 or 4 colors by now, but it's so soft. It's chenille, and I will link it below. I'm only planning to add one thing on our mantle, and it is this Liberty sign that I picked up last year from Walmart. I love the wood tones and it fits perfectly in there. I couldn't believe it, but we're sticking with less is more over here for now. Moving into the kitchen now, this is where a majority of the decor will be done. Starting off with my utensil holder, I always switch this out. I use the same one at Christmas time as well, but it is a Scarlet Fiesta Ware utensil holder. I love it, except for my rolling pin was just a little bit too big for it, so that's going to move over to my shelves. But I'm also going to add this little pitcher. It was from the Target Dollar Spot in the spring, and those little flowers were from Michael's of last year. I love having a dish towel or any sort of towel by our sink. That one is from Hobby Lobby of this year. This shelf on our counter is one of my favorites to decorate. I constantly am changing it out seasonally. I just absolutely love it. It is from Hobby Lobby in the shelf section. Make sure you get it when it is 50% off. But I'm just pulling off everything that I had in there before so I can wipe it down, and then I will add in my red, white, and blue. I've been collecting Fiesta Ware for many years, so you will see a lot of that in my decor. These bowls are a part of that, as well as the butter dish. And then I also do have a small Rae Dunn collection that I like to kind of pair together with it. This plaid vase has got to be one of my favorites that Target came out with last year in the dollar spot, as well as this sign that was from Home Goods. Because I have a lot of bold colors going on, I am sticking with a very neutral wreath on our barn door. This one was from a couple years ago from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. Now it is time for one of my favorite parts, and that is decorating of the tiered tray. I switch this out all of the time, literally my favorite. It's just a fun piece that you can display a lot of smaller items on. Ours actually goes on our table as the centerpiece, so I like to decorate all the way around. I find a lot of pieces from the Target dollar spot as well as from Hobby Lobby, and I will link the person who I order all my little signs from. She has like the cutest Etsy shop. I am decorating my tiered tray very similar to last year. I'm featuring this little blue truck from the Target dollar spot a few years back. I just love it. I stuck a little pinwheel in the back to give it more of like a festive look. But now I'm just playing around with all of the pieces until I can get it to a place where I'm happy with it. It definitely takes some time. Once I have our whole room decorated and the tray on our kitchen table, I will share with you the final look. This wall basket piece was from Hobby Lobby many years ago, and sadly I do not think they sell it anymore, but I always get questions on it, so I am so sorry about that. But the baskets do come off, so I pulled one off, added a kitchen towel. Again, I think all of these items were from last year from the Target dollar spot, so just kind of making it work. An easy way to add patriotic decor is to stick one of those little flags in some greenery. It's so cute. I just love the red and blue paired with the green. I did a very similar video to this one last year where I decorated our whole house for the 4th of July. So if you are looking for more decorating ideas, I will link that video below in the description box for you to check out. But this was my very first time decorating these shelves in a patriotic theme. And so I'll probably play with this a little bit more after this video, but I definitely am liking just the small pops of color here and there. This wooden house I think might be one of my favorite things that I bought this year. It's from Hobby Lobby, and with the discount it was only $2. On the other side, I left my galvanized truck out. I just stuck a flag in there, and to my scale, I added a red and blue Fiesta dish. An easy way to add just a little bit more texture in your hutch or shelf area is to add some cutting boards. So I added one from the Hearth and Hand collection. I don't think it's still available anymore, sadly. And then I'm draping a little towel over a crate that I had. I will be honest with you, I did not use all of my Patriotic Decor that I had out on my table. It just didn't really go with it, and I decided not to stress myself out trying to find places for everything. And so I did pack up a few things in hopes that I will use them next year. So now that everything is put away, I'm going to wipe down the table, add my table runner into your tray, and show you the finished look. The table runner is from Hobby Lobby, and here you get a look of it on the table as well as a glimpse at how the shelves all look together. I thought it would also be fun to share with you a new recipe that I'm trying. It is called strawberry ice cream pie, and the pictures just made it look so good. I will link the recipe below if you are interested in trying it out for yourself. But on the 4th of July, it is always so hot here, and we spend pretty much all day outside at the lake. So I thought a cool treat just sounded so good. So we're going to try this out and see how it works out. But right now I'm just making the graham cracker crust. All you need is graham cracker, brown sugar, and butter. And of course I have it going in our blender right now to crush it all up. This recipe only has like 5 or 6 ingredients in it. So the graham cracker crust was the most challenging part of the whole deal. Otherwise, you're just adding hot fudge, ice cream, and strawberries. Super easy and also really delicious. To my graham cracker crust, I am adding the hot fudge. I actually didn't use all of it, but I would say if you do try the recipe, just add the whole thing. Extra chocolate, I mean, can you go wrong with extra chocolate? I don't think so. Now, I am not a professional, and so my crust was a little bit crummy. Is that a word? We're going to say it is crummy, but once I put it in the freezer, all was good. Like, it froze and it helped kind of set it all together, if that makes sense. I did have the ice cream setting out for a while to thaw, but it was still pretty thick, and in order to get it to spread better, I decided to stick it in the mixer for a little bit to make it more like a soft serve ice cream. So I'd highly recommend you do that as well. recipe states to leave the pie in the freezer for at least 3 hours or overnight. I'd do overnight if possible, and then come back and add your toppings right before you serve it. I am adding strawberries and whipped cream, but I also think you could get away with doing blueberries so you get the red, white, and blue type of theme, or even like some patriotic sprinkles. I think would be so cute. But the pie was amazing. Like I said, the chocolate was probably my favorite part paired with the graham cracker. So definitely use all that hot fudge. That's going to be it for today's video though. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely hit that subscribe button and stick around if you are new here. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.